Oh, we're live. That was quick. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just watching, it's there we go. If you've just tuned in, or if you're new to the channel, my name's Tim. We're going live on Webby's channel and my channel, and I screwed it up, and now I've got to set everything up new, which is a shame. Well, there we go. Let's turn this thing on, and we'll see what we can see. So, good morning, Charlie. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. We're gonna have a coffee and talk about stuff. I don't want a Wi-Fi. I want a general handoff continuity camera and close down. There we go. Cool dude. So 11 camera is coming online as we speak. So is there anything down there? There we go. 11 camera, where are you? I'm pressing the bloody thing here. 11 camera. There we go. Resume. There we go. Okay, ladies and jelly spoons. We finally got it. We finally have it. I've missed everything. Say something, Webby.
Well, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at your ugly mush. You said say something. I just told you the truth.
Uh-huh.
Have you lost any weight?
No, give me the cup.
What you want to smell? What do you want me to talk about?
Just bring the cup.
Oh, sorry, it's Charlie on.
Yep, Charlie's on.
Charlie,
Okay.
I ain't got nothing better to do all day, Charlie. Every time he comes on, you're the first on, son. You must just stay in bed and watch all these YouTube channels from start to finish. He goes off, you come on. He comes off, you come on. Come on, Charlie. Get it sorted, son.
Charlie.
Especially being a Man City fan. Beat the Young Boys 3-1 this week, didn't you? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The Young Boys, yeah. That's about right, isn't it?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it was a mistake. It was a mistake.
Is it?
No, what I tried to do was to set everything up beforehand, and then it won't take it over if I'm going to two
Well, I'm on
channels.
now.
If I'm going to two channels, it won't take it on. So you're not monetized, though. Neither am I. Don't worry.
Okay.
No adverts today. I'll put the adverts on later. More
So-
people watch afterwards anyway.
So there's no comments.
There's comments, but there's no adverts.
Don't confuse me with you.
That means you're not getting paid.
No, it doesn't matter. Does it matter?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim down for Living with Emerson Tenerife. I have now paid for Webby to be able to do the what's he called?
I'm not got the same music as you have, I?
Well, not the same. You have thousands of music to choose from.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can choose any music you like. But when I play my music, you don't get the strike anymore.
What's that?
You know when it says Google says you've got to blank out that song.
Does it? Okay, I'll believe you.
You always send it to me and say, "What's this? What have I done?"
Yeah, well, that's you, innit?
It is.
Taking over.
But now I can play anything I want.
Well, get some sporty stuff on. Let's get some magic, son. Let's have it.
There you go. Cool dude.
Girls, that's getting on my right tits, Harris.
What is?
You keep saying cool, dude. You said that. I watched one of your videos. You said it 4 times in about 30 seconds.
Uh-huh.
And the person wasn't cool.
And if you sort of say, right, that's not cool, is it? Well, we've all got our, we've all
that's
got our
cool,
things.
son. That is super cool.
Right.
Don't you worry about that.
He does that. See, when I'm editing his stuff, all I need to do is just when he says right, I know I've got to put a new
Hang on.
a new thingy.
Boys are coming on. Damien's on. Morning, Webby. It's in. Morning, Damien, my son. Anthony. Good morning, big man. Dave Impey. Morning, David. How are you, son?
Roger Channing, Graham Shue, Gary Pettengall, Michael Ross, Simon Dale, Johnny Goggles is on, Tricia Slater, Flying Trucker, Charlie, Alan Bricknell, The Lord,
Yeah. Rest in
Roger
peace.
Channing as well, Ollie Hughes, David Kelsey, Charlie, Gary Taylor, Damien O'Toole, Martin Voss, Anne Marie Elton, Anthony, ACG138, It's Craig is on. Two
What's
old men.
what's
Chun love it.
two old men just walking past us? Is what they're going to stay in them two. They're still gone from last night, aren't they? Morning, boys. Morning.
I can't find the thing yet. I'll stick further away so that we're the same size. So it don't look like I got a great big fat head and Webby's slim, even though it's true.
Easy, easy. You know the score on that one, don't you? They know they ain't stupid. These people.
They're definitely not.
No, no, no.
Not your milk, is it?
Just both of us, I think, isn't it?
Mm,
We share it, my friends.
thank
Friends
you.
share.
French share. French what?
No, don't talk about the French.
I'll talk about the French. Toulouse.
Oh, Toulouse, my.
We didn't go there to lose, but we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Thank you very much to oh my God, Horseman Andrew, to Andrew Horseman, who
Oh,
brought over a
oh,
Toulouse and Liverpool um,
scarf.
scarf and a program for our for the baker up here,
Okay.
and he loved it. Thank you so much. That was great. It was really appreciated that.
Trisha, she's on my side. Agree, Webby. I'm not fond of cool dude. Lots of laughs. Go on, Trish, get in there, darling.
I've said it. I've said it ever. I am actually a dudist priest.
You what?
A dudist priest. There's a religion in America called Dudism, and it started from this film called The Big Lebowski with Jeff Bridges, right?
Yeah, I know Jeff Bridges, yeah.
And The Big
Not good.
Lebowski is this film, and he was the dude in the film,
Yeah,
and he had this sort of like philosophy of like, hey, that's just your opinion, man, and laid back, whatever happens, in the face of adversity, drink a White Russian, that's the type of thing, and you have to watch the film multiple times to get it, right?
yeah,
And this guy started a religion called Dudism, and you can actually register online for free and become a Dudist priest, and it is a real qualification that you can do. And what was it? If you sent them $20, I think it was, you actually got a card and a certificate and everything like that, and you can actually perform weddings.
yeah.
Yeah, Dudism. So the cool dude,
Well done,
my
Tim.
friend, is it.
Hi, Charlie. Webby's okay, big man.
Oh, thank you, darling.
I
Oh,
told him 2 slices, so there you go.
thank you very much.
Morning, Richard Channing. Good. Gary, hello from Iceland. God, but it's bloody freezing there, kid.
Mm.
Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland, about 6 million people, isn't there? Simon Dale, morning, Tim Webby. Hope you're good. Yeah, we're all good, fella. Uh, Johnny G, yeah, all good. Ollie Hughes, 10 days, I'm over, can't wait. Is that 10 days? Does that bring you into our walk, Ollie? Ollie, I'm assuming, is it Ollie Hughes? If you're coming on the walk, son, whenever 10 days is.
Can't see it.
Gary Taylor, morning, Gaz. Craig, morning, Craig. How are you, big man?
10 days I'm over, can't wait. So today is the 10th. Yeah, be over on the 20th.
If he is, you come on the walk, we'll talk about it in a minute, kid.
All right. Told you before, don't start uni till 2, so I have the mornings free. And
Angry Velo, good morning. My last day this week in the Palace of Westminster. I'm going to take a walk down past the cenotaph to pay my respects before I fly back to Edinburgh.
well done,
Good
son.
lad, well done, son. Dave Kelsey, cool dudes. Yeah, you and Dave, get a grip of yourself, son.
I got a bacon butty.
Yeah, well, this about this cenotaph with these anti-protesters. There was big talk about a lot of football hooligans going there just to protect the cenotaph. You know, you've probably got Millwall, West Ham, all the big boys going down there. You come near the cenotaph, mate, you're going down. That's what's going to happen. So,
And that's one of the reasons I live here.
yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Listen, do you know something?
And,
I forgot me poppy.
if you want to talk about that,
Ah,
right? If you want to talk about that, I'm not a lefty. I'm not a lefty. I'm a socialist, but I'm not a lefty. And a lot of people were saying, who your right to protest is your right to protest, and your right to protest against the protesters is a right to protest. You not have a right to violence, okay? You don't have a right to violence.
Ollie, weather's fantastic. Next week will be the same. I'm just talking in between you eating your sandwich.
You go ahead, mate.
Um,
Jurgen Klopp was funny in his press conference, says
Angry,
Charlie.
Tristan, nothing interesting. Just been to Westminster. Yeah. Morning, Tim. Yeah, August, Wailing, August. Morning, August.
What's your view on Newcastle versus Arsenal goal last night?
No, Newcastle Arsenal was last Friday.
Last week, sorry, not last
Yeah,
week.
it was last week. Do you know something? Listen, we'll talk this to the cows. Come on, can we? Was that ball out? Was it not? Should it have been? Is there an handball?
They lost me when it got to deuce.
I watched the first half, and I thought Arsenal was superb. Me personally, and I looked and I thought to myself, Arsenal are far superior than Newcastle. At the end of the game, they lost 1-0. It always happens, doesn't it? It's a game of two halves. Um, should it have stood? Listen, hands on. Some say yes, some say no. Did it go out? Yes, no. Who knows? Listen, it's a goal. It's done and dusted. It's no good. Keep talking about it, telling the truth. I think what they've got to do, I think Terry said it on one of my vlogs last week. Something has to be done. I think it will be a big shake-up in this for next year. Has to be a big shake-up. You can't do it during the season because then it goes away from the regulation, the rules, obviously, pre-Christmas,
It's
etc.
like I remember there was a golden goal when the World Cup went to America because they didn't want to have a draw. Right?
So
That didn't last long,
so
did
the
it?
first one it scored now. But the VAR, see, we're talking big bucks now. These football matches are business. They're big businesses, and what they've got to kick that out. They've also got to kick out the playmaking. When that guy down there goes on the floor and he's holding his head and he hasn't been touched, that's when you got to step in and say, you got to sort this out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but in amateurs, right? Football matches.
Yeah,
If you do that in an amateur football match, they just laugh at you.
yeah, of course they would. Well, that's what they should do. So they should really, they shouldn't disrespect the referee or disrespect the players and obviously the supporters, because there's cameras. We keep saying there's cameras in every corner of a football ground now, and they look. He looks up, doesn't he? Oh, I better get up quick. He's not been touched. Something has to be done. But it's getting too much for business now. It's all money, money, money. Really,
Football's
really.
going the same way as professional wrestling.
Oh God, professional wrestling.
You know, it started off as you know, a sport,
Yeah, yeah.
and it ended up as a farce.
Well, that was
Same
well,
with football.
yeah. Well, that was a big thing with Mick McManus, Jackie Pallo.
Mm-hmm.
I remember all those.
Haystack.
Yeah,
Johnny
Johnny
Haystack.
Haystack. Yeah, from years ago. Saturday afternoon, I think.
Shirley Crabtree.
Yeah, 4 o'clock on ITV, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the biggest load of rubbish you've ever seen in your life, wasn't it? To be honest with you.
The goodies and the baddies.
Right, let's see who else is on. Simon Dale, the way you're eating that butty, Tim, it looks as if you've got a right to violence. No, August morning, yeah.
Nice bit of pig.
Oh, Larry says, shake the bottle. Sauce hard, Tim. Craig, we're here for anything. Yeah.
We're just
Uh,
having a bit of fun today, guys.
yeah, just having a laugh, having a bit of fun. I got to go on the radio in a minute. On
Morning, chaps. Over on Thursday for this 50th. Order me some sunshine, please. Thursday. That was today, isn't it?
yeah,
Does it mean next Thursday?
that's what I was going
AD,
to.
if you're coming over on Thursday, nip over to Kyle Sabaki on Friday for
You know,
Freaky Friday. Buy your pint.
I forgot to. Oh, I was going to say as well on my blog. Say thank you to Ray Wild and Coast FM. I knew there was some I didn't write down.
Oh, on the vlog this morning.
Yeah, I was going to. Yeah, I was going to say thanks. But I go live every week now, all about rugby, football.
We'll record it afterwards. Oh, do it now and I'll use it. Hang on.
Okay, okay, all right.
Let me
Yeah,
just get.
you can do that, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's your camera.
All right, yeah, go on then. Anytime.
Action.
Big shout out to Ray Wild on my Friday morning Webby Sports Roundup, 102 to 103 FM all around the world. I go live with him every Thursday or Friday, give a little bit of sports news between sort of 11:30 and 12 o'clock. So he's a top fella, lived here for many years, did a lot of my, when I did my charity events, he was my compere and one of you. So Ray, there's a big shout out to you. Thanks, big man. That's the first thing. And very, very quickly, a big shout out to Freedom, who is one of the top Wi-Fi connectors here in the south of Tenerife. They just did one of my apartments. Lovely lad called Mick from Latvia. Nearly forgot that this morning. Another one, Freedom. So check it out. They're where are they? Got the mountain, but they live in Valle San Lorenzo. They got a great 50 megabytes, gigabytes,
Gigabytes, gigabytes,
That'll do, whatever you want to call it. So Mick, that's for you, big man. That's a great shout. That is Freedom for your Wi-Fi. Get on it. All right, cheers, son.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Am I back in the room?
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, we'll have that
See what I'm doing? I'm streaming and
recording videos as
recording at
well.
the same time. So what we can do, we can use this little bits for social media.
Yeah.
So, welcome to TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Friday coffee with me and Webby. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and ring that little bell for notifications. Ding! That's my TikTok for tonight.
What was it?
I'll cut that out, and then I'll move it over. And
Hey, I'm on TikTok. I do a bit of TikTok as well.
I
So
don't do TikTok.
I
I've got a TikTok account. I just haven't done it for years.
I've put the
Oh,
walk on the
ages.
Facebook. Oh,
What am I fat? What?
Foggy. No, Foggy. You know Foggy from the Oakwood.
Yeah.
He said I've put the walk on the Fact Facebook page. I'll watch on catch up. Catch up later from your number 99. He's my number 99.
Orcus is on. Good morning.
Terry's my number 2. Simon's my number 3. Sean's my number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin's my number 5.
Uh-huh.
He wants to be 99.
Yeah.
Because there's lots in front of him.
Yeah.
Cheers, Foggy.
Mhm.
And a big shout out to West Ham John. It was his birthday last week. When you see his photograph, Foggy's going to go mad because he's gonna look bigger than you. Well, he is bigger than you, to tell the truth. Yeah, honestly, that's a compliment. But honestly, God, it's a great photo. He'll hate it. He'll go mad. That's a surprise for him tonight. Big birthday to West Ham John. He does this, doesn't he? You know, remember that when he did one of Wembley a few weeks ago? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And West Ham John, Wembley's yeah. Got a lot of views, that. Yeah, he's good.
Hi, Webby and Tim. Shane Rogers watching as Webby knows me as Simon. Oh, Webby knows me as Simon. Shane Rogers. Hi, Webby and Tim. Shane Rogers watching, or as Webby knows me as Simon.
I'm trying to think now.
Shane Rogers, Buck's brother.
Si, give me a bit more information. I haven't got your photograph, obviously.
Michael's on. Morning, guys.
Morning, Michael.
Mark Sweeney's on. Webby's a natural.
Cheers, Mark. Thanks, big
A
man.
natural what we don't know. But...
I've got natural muppet. I thought this, you know,
he was a radio presenter, so.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I got the face for TV, as Don says.
You got the face for radio.
But don't forget, tune into Sunday morning. Dawn did her every Sunday now. We go. Dawn, Buster, and me.
That's going to take over the channel.
I don't mind.
It's going to take over.
I don't mind. Listen, she loves it. Every night she says, "How many views I got?" She says, "Don't put me on. Don't want me." Then she says, "How many views have I got?" I go, "Oh, God." She loves it. We've had a lot of views, and we're doing part B this Sunday. We're off to the harbour down in where is it? Not the golf field. There's a harbour down there, isn't there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a nice harbour, beautiful. All the boats and that. Yeah. So we went to Las Abrigas last week. Yeah, Las Abrigas last week, and it's lovely restaurants down there. Yeah, this Sunday's going to be another one. So if you want part B of Dawn, and she does, I'm rough and ready. She's not posh, but
rough and ready.
We've had some great comments. People saying she is a natural talker. She wanted to be a magistrate. She could have been,
would have been a good magistrate.
She would have been fantastic, believe me.
She'd have put them away, wouldn't she?
Well, she had her own coffee shops in Montpellier. That's where I met her. In Montpellier, I know I always do this. It's like Mayfair, it is. She had her own coffee shop. She had Michael Caine, Tony Jacklin, so Harvey Jones passed away now. He was in her shop. She'd have them all queuing up.
Really?
Yeah, no, seriously.
All these famous people queuing up.
They did. Remember Butterflies with Wendy Craig? Yeah. They did that outside her shop as well.
Did they?
Yeah. She had an old red Mark II Ford Escort. Mark II, years ago, and worth thousands now. But she was the business. I'm saying now. How she ever picked me on there?
Worth tens.
I think it's because I thought she had money. That was it. That's what she always said. You picked me because I thought I had money, but we had the Queen's Hotel there, Cheltenham.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lovely place to live in Cheltenham. Absolutely lovely.
Bob the Barris is on. Hi, everyone.
Bob the what?
Bob Barris.
Not bothered
Brilliant,
with it.
those Sunday morning walks, Webby. Love them, says Simon Dale.
Cheers, Si.
Michael saying, Jan, can I have 2 coffees with milk, please?
Yeah.
2 more coffees with milk, please.
All right. Thanks, Jan. Yeah, no, quality.
Hi, Lynn. Yeah, I'm good. It's Friday, cinema tonight. Got a Christmas video going live after Tim live. Tune in. There you go. Michael, Edinburgh on a Scout.
Barristers.
Barristers. Don't you call me barristers, you bugger.
Matthew's godmother
Yeah.
from Tewkesbury.
From Tewkesbury.
Yeah, no, she is.
Is that Tewkesbury?
No,
Is it?
she is. Listen, no,
Who is it?
it's
You got
Ray.
to take it. It's Ray, is it?
He wants me to go live on the
Right.
radio.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll be back.
Webby's... What?
Yes, Ray.
Yeah, just say hello. Say hello from me.
Hiya, Mucker.
Tim says hello.
Yeah, I'm live with Tim at the moment. We're all good. I've just given you a big shout out on my radio show as well. On my radio show, on your radio show. So I've given you a shout out on his live. We're live now. They're all watching me now
On YouTube.
on YouTube.
There you
go. And today's vlog as well. That's going to go out tonight with you as well. Thanking you for everything. All right. You okay?
We don't want to listen to him on the
Well,
phone,
yeah,
so we can...
yeah. How long you got? What do you want me? 15, 20 minutes or what? Is that
There
going to be
you go.
okay? All right. All right, call me quarter two. Top man. Cheers, big man. Take care. Bye.
Make Webby the mascot of the Cool Dudism Club.
Oh, you're having a Tim man. No, live on Coast FM in quarter of an hour.
Okay.
He goes on. They have a laugh because and he says, "You've only got 4 minutes," and it takes 6.5. And he says, "I can't shut him up." Like, oh look, I'll just and talk. But last week we did 2. We did a 4-minute one and a 3.5.
Uh-huh.
And I finished the second one on 3 minutes 10 seconds. He couldn't believe it.
Mm.
He wet himself. He said, "Webby, I got to talk for 20 seconds, but you finished early." I said, "You did tell me." He's top man, Ray Wild.
There you go.
It's a good radio station.
It is a good radio station.
Yeah, he's good.
Have you got you on it?
Yeah, but it's just a quick 5 minutes and just update on the sport. Let's have a laugh and a bit of fun, isn't it? Because they've got an ad 11 every day.
Mm-hmm.
And that ad, Webby, tuned into Webby Sports Roundup thing. So we look after each other. You got to over here, haven't you?
You do.
You
So
know,
what
yeah,
we're going to do,
afraid.
I'm going to add, not current application, I want show the... How do I do this now? How do I change this?
You're going to ask me, I'm not technical, am I?
I know, I'm not technical either. I'm trying to show you the dudism.
Stop it, you're clever.
I'm trying to show the dudism. Zoom to my web. I don't want to do that.
Well, I'm just going to go see if there's any more. Hang on, where are we?
Unlock the scene, that's what it is.
I'm not the same. Right,
Currently, eCam, Windows Server Control Center, eCam.
hey, you got
text
more
input.
subscribers. Hey, I'll tell you, you're going up, son. You all right? They're following you big style.
Entire screen.
Oh yeah, Edinburgh Honest Guide. How much has been
Current
raised?
application. Oh, here we go. I can do current application.
Well, we got a tenner,
This
David
one.
Impey.
Hey?
Have a coffee on me, boys, or put it towards fact. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Or put it towards fact. Hey, he'll have a coffee. It's his shout today. It's his shout, big man.
So this is dudism.
Cheers, Dave.
If you take a look at that, just take it easy, mankind. That looks
Oh.
pretty cool.
Make Webby the mascot for Cordism. Dear me. Simon Dale, brilliant. Yeah.
Come and join the slowest growing religion in the world, dudism, an ancient philosophy that preaches non-preachiness, practices as little as possible, and above all, I lost my train of thought there. Anyway, if you'd like to find peace on earth and goodwill, man, then we'll get you started right after a little nap.
Is Mark Sweeney after a tenner? He said Webby's a naturalist like he has been doing this for years. Don't send me your bank account, son, because it ain't going to happen. Tim's already tried that.
Trying to get his bank account.
Yeah, tried. Nobody, it's done anyway. Tracy, do you hire your apartments out, Webby? Tracy, yeah, I'll talk about that later. All right? I'll
It's not
speak.
going to be much later. It's 10:27 already.
No, I don't mean today. Another during the week. Speak to Tim personally on that one. That's something else. Yeah.
He's not going to rent it out on Airbnb and stuff like that.
Okay. We have a nice little 1-bedroom apartment. Well, I must tell you now. It was a long let for 4.5 years. Good friend of mine. He's gone to live with his young lady, and Dawn and I are just doing it up. Put Wi-Fi in, brand new 50-inch television, new sheets, new curtains. It's lovely. Spend a few bob on it. It's a lovely little 1 bed, just round the corner from where we are now. 200-300 yards, is it? Something like that. 200 or 300 yards around the corner in the village. Lovely. All we want is like 2 people. I've not done anything about it yet until it's ready. It'll be ready end of next week. Christmas is available as well. So Dawn will look after it. It's given us something to do now, to be honest with you. And something else for me to do. You know what I mean, innit? Apart from doing all this is what which we love, is passion in it. You know, we've only got so many years left of us, haven't we, kid?
Only so many. Well, I mean, I hope it's years.
I hope it is me and you,
Yeah.
pal. We have been friends long enough, yeah, have we? So and I'm going to do a little video, then I'll do just a little paragraph. Then if people are interested, then they can send us that, and then I'll tell you how much it's going to cost and whatever the case. But
Uh-huh.
so it's just going to be nice, family and friends, and lovely. Jan, you're an angel. I don't care what anybody else says about you, darling.
I don't care
And
now.
that's a lovely dress you got on today,
Thank you
sweetheart.
very much.
That's the Virgin Mary of Friday morning colours,
Cheers
Becky.
today,
Obviously.
Hey, I'm gonna mess all your
Don't worry about it, darling.
your wires and
Don't
stuff.
worry about it.
Tell sweetheart. This is Jan. Best young. I've known this lady since she was down here. Stay up there, haven't I?
I still am,
I know you. We got 30 years. We go back together, don't we?
Big time, yeah.
Hey, never been kissed, this lady. I tell you now.
Oh, don't gonna be neither.
I don't blame you. Thanks, Jan. Cheers, darling. So yeah, I'll speak to you all later on that. That'll be available, and it'll be spot on.
Michael's asking how much has been raised up to now in total for fact.
Well,
And is 5K the target?
Well, yeah, when I started, 5K was the. I think I told you. I said 5K was the target that I wanted. I had
We've reached that, don't we?
no, we haven't.
Have
No,
we?
no. What it is until we got to the end, the 12 sponsored donators that I went round personally and said bang, 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 and they gave me just under 2.5 grand. So that went straight into the bank accounts. Or do you want my biscuit? Another biscuit. So that went in. The first walk we did 800. Second walk we did just under 600. So we've got this walk to do, and the bids for the items on the sporting memorabilia auction. I have got 150 euros extra in my. Well, I took out my pockets for it, put it in my safe. Somebody gave me 2 weeks ago 20 euros. Then somebody gave me a 10. A lovely lady Anne, who's retired, lives here. She gave me 20 in Eclipse last week. And a very good friend of mine, Dominic, big Celtic man. He's gone on with his wife Alison today, and she brought out her sister Jacqueline, a lovely, lovely lady, lost her husband at 53 with cancer last year. They used to come in my pub. Just a lovely family. Alison's ex-police dog handler and so on and so forth. Anyway, we all went for an Indian in Masala on Monday. They looked after us, big style. So if you want an Indian in Calio, go to Masala. You tell them I sent you. You get looked after. And Jackie paid for the meal as well. Just she didn't have to. So Dawn, we're going to write her a letter and send her some flowers and bits and pieces and whatever to say thank you.
I got a letter. I didn't get flowers.
Well,
What I did get though was Cornish pasties and sausage rolls.
yeah, Dawn just
They
give-
were fantastic.
yeah, Dawn just that. So as a friend, give him some. And she pulled out her wallet and gave me 100 euros to go towards fact. So that's 100, 20, 20 and a 10. So that's 150 that I've got for next week's walk. So there's another 150. So if you can add that up yourself. So it's all down to the walk and the sports and memorabilia auction. That needs to kick in because I've been a bit disappointed. I think it might do the last week. I've got somebody coming over.
I think it could be the technology. Maybe people don't want to go and give their personal information out on
that what it
on
is,
the
yeah?
thing. Could be like that, or it could be that we're not getting the message out fast enough.
Well, listen, I've done it enough times, haven't
I've
I?
looked at how many people are visiting the page, and it's not a lot.
You know,
In the last 30 days, I think 400 people have visited.
I'm going to do another vlog myself this week, just a personal one to say, please, this is what's, just to sort of, not to beg for money for God's sake. I'm never going to beg.
Well, I mean, basically, whatever we collect is going to be more than what they got.
100%.
So whatever it is, it doesn't matter.
No, I know.
And the thing is, if you're on an auction site and your stuff doesn't go, or it goes for less than you think it's worth,
Yeah.
then it's still the money's going to go to a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
thing.
Because
Well,
we've got the stuff now, haven't we?
we've got.
It's only the only thing we haven't got is the snooker queue, which my mate would deal with. But that's not the problem.
Whoever wins it, it's easier to send it from wherever he is than
Yeah,
from
yeah,
here, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah, for sure. So and apart from that, I've got everything else. So
Unless you're on the island, of course.
and we'll make sure that everybody gets their stuff by Christmas. Everybody's got a granddad. It is what it is. I think it's a great Christmas present.
Yeah.
The William Buick signed cap and the photograph. The Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan signed. Authenticity.
They
Frankie
know it.
Dettori. I mean, Tim, honest to God, I'd buy it myself.
I'll tell you what I'm
So
going
I
to
got,
do.
so
I'm
I
going to
got my
go
own
to it
stuff
now.
online.
I'm going to go to it now.
They really are for Christmas. It's, because you think to yourself at Christmas, well, what do I buy? My dad who's got everything. What do I buy? My mum who's got everything. My uncle and
Yeah.
what have you. And for the sake of a few quid, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100, whatever it's going to cost. And you've got a fantastic item, haven't you?
Yeah.
That you can keep forever and ever a day.
So this is the website, timothydowd.com. So if you just go to timothydowd.com normally, that's fine. But you can also go to timothydowd.com/webby, or there's a big button right on the front page there, go to the auction. And when you go into the auction, those are our 12 sponsors. Thank you so much.
I'm going to do the tips today, yeah.
So there we go. So we've got the replica Paul Gascoigne signed England shirt with authenticity. It's not a fake. It's just a shirt that was.
Yeah.
It's a real shirt, not a replica.
It was
It's a
bought.
real shirt, but it was just never worn.
No, it was bought for £1,000. It's my Man City pal, Stewart.
Yeah.
He did a lot of work for this company.
Yeah, we're just going to go through them all. So
Yeah.
signed Leeds United ball, signed cap from Henrik Stenson. Liverpool shirt signed by football Paul Ince, football legend Paul Ince.
Yeah.
Reece Topley's England cricket.
Yeah, that's great.
Signed football shirt, top British YouTuber Chunks.
I'm waiting to get confirmation.
Snooker cue signed by Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Yeah.
Ricky Hatton signed boxing
Yeah,
gloves.
keep forgetting that.
25-year-old TT Racing manual signed by Jim Moody.
Yeah.
Signed cap by William Buick.
Oh,
A signed 2013 England shirt.
Ian got me that. Ian L.
Framed photo signed by Frankie Dettori, and signed framed photo of Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan. So those are the things that we've got on the site. Some of them don't have a bid yet, so there's everything to play for.
We got to smash this next next couple of weeks, haven't we, mate?
Yeah.
And then when it's done, it's done. And I've got 2 other items, which is going to come later, but I'll do something special for them too, and what have you.
Any item that doesn't get a bid, I think we ought to raffle them.
Yeah, we'll do something. Yeah. So we'll have to, definitely.
Because I think people would more likely give us $1 for a ticket.
Yeah.
Than
than
bid for €500 for a shirt. You know what I mean?
Well, that's a special one, that 500.
No, I don't understand that.
That's the one off.
But just I wanted to say one thing for you guys. Please don't send me money for facts on here, because Google takes 30%. And so if you want to support the channel and you want to send me money, it's always better to send it direct to them. At the moment, they've still not been able to accept.
I don't think so at the moment. I'm not too sure. But
so at the moment, they can't accept online donations. Otherwise, they would have to change the whole organization and re-register as a larger organization. So the good thing is that they're reaching a limit at the moment for online donations.
Yeah.
But if you want to chuck a few coins in the bucket on the way past on the walk, or if you want to do something like that, that's okay. If you do want to send money, but please don't send it here. If you do want to send money and guarantee that that 100% goes to the facts, send it to either Webby's PayPal account or my PayPal account. And very important is that you use family and friends, okay? Otherwise, PayPal takes an amount. And it also gives, I mean, if you do family and friends, it just sends the money. If you buy something and say, I want protection, then it gives me your phone number, your email address. It gives me all the details that you might not want me to. And they take it. So
nice view.
Family and friends.
First and foremost, Lee T. 2 weeks today, chaps. Getting excited, Webby. What's the shirt you're wearing, Webby? It's a Gloucester rugby shirt, which I love wearing. My pal Graham Withy got it for me. Well, I got it myself, I think. And it's the European, when Gloucester were playing the European Championships, playing France and Italy and whatever. That's the one. That's the different colours, which is fantastic. What else we got?
Ray Duffy says, does the mayor of the manor give you a title? Have I got a title? I'm the serf, am I?
Ray, you don't know what it is. Tell Madge. We get Madge to tell us what it is, as she can do. Den, good result for teddy bears. Yeah, great result for the teddy bears. I've got, I have got to sort the times out next week. I've got 2 big interviews. Rangers boys. I've got Paul Stewart. Remember, I only got 10,000 views on that one. And Big John from Kilsyth.
Shane saying Jill will tell you.
Yeah, Jill will tell me, yeah. So I'm interviewing them next week. That'll be massive. Big Rangers vlog next week. That'll be good next week. Oh, the tip. They want another tip. Yeah. Okay.
Well, what it is, because it's not been doing so well lately, is giving us two fancies in a two-horse race, so one of them's about to win.
You're cheeky, you ain't
I
you?
know, I know.
Right, here we go. Master Chewy, 210 Aintree, Saturday. That's tomorrow. Looks a solid, rock solid, 2-1 favourite. I'm not going to give any more. That's that one. And he's also in the 245 at Aintree.
2-to-1's double your money, innit?
Yeah.
Or take your pick.
Fantastic Lady in the 245 at Aintree. 11-2 second favourite, being aimed at the Grand National. Should go close, but what he's saying is back the favourite 130 as a saver. So I do 11-2 each way, and I would do. You're not going to earn a lot
Back
of
every
money,
horse,
and
and you're about to win.
it's. You shut up for 2 seconds, you. Cool dude. And
Cool
back the
dude.
favourite, guest kill, and obvious danger was worth the saver 130. Okay, that's what we went each way, and a bit on the nose. It's all a bit of fun, isn't it? Cheers, gang.
It is a bit of fun.
Yeah,
I worked it out that if you put a tenner, right?
on each race.
No, away,
Yeah.
every time you gave a tip, you'd have 90 quid now.
You still, if you
No
work
more than that. No more than that.
Have
Was
you-
it? How
did
many
you-
weeks is it? 28?
I still think we're definitely, even though we've had 5 losers on the trot or 4,
Yeah.
and I still think we'd be up. So well, I should have kept. I never kept enough.
160 quid you'd have got. If you'd have put a tenner away every week when he gave you a tip,
Yeah.
you'd have 160 quid in your pocket at the moment. How much if you put a tenner on the horse? If you put a tenner on
Yeah,
every horse,
from April, when did we do a first on April the 28th or not? I can't remember.
was that May, June, July, August, September, October? So 6 months, right? 6 months, 4 weeks a month
Yeah,
out,
yeah, 4
right?
6 is 24.
Yeah, 4 6s are 24, 240, right?
But you said 100, you said 160.
Oh yeah, fiver I was going. So
Nah, come on. You're
now
not a cool dude
I was
there.
doing a fiver.
You messed up. Yeah, you messed up.
Anyway, you'd have 240 euros in your pocket now.
Yeah, so would you have got 240 back?
No.
24 tens?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course you would. Of course, you had well over 240. The first one, what was the first one? The very first.
7-1.
Well, so there's 80 back. Oh, 100%. So we'll still be up. 100% we'll be up. That's a good show, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
240 you would have paid, roughly. Yeah.
So Ash has got to work it out. Go back on all the horses, Ash.
That's a job for you. 'Cause you ain't doing much else, are you?
Yeah.
In a day.
You can do it as a vlog.
Yeah. So if anybody's going to come on, hang on. Hi, Webby and Tim. Shane Rogers watching, or as Webby know me as Simon. Yeah. Oh, that's gone back. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Question. Well, what view on the Newcastle Arsenal? Yeah. Good morning, boy. Yeah.
Well, let's go to QQ.
Shane Rogers. Who the bloody? Excuse my language.
Shane, he says, you know me
I know
as
him.
yeah, and then he said, ask Jill.
As Webby,
That's the guy who
knows
said,
me
ask
as
Jill.
Shane and Jill.
Well, it might not be Jill. It might be Jill at the Monte Cristo. I don't know.
I don't know.
Or other Jills.
Oh, Shane Rogers. Shane and Christine from Monte. Shane and Christine. Shane and Christine.
He's terrible, isn't he?
Shane and Christine from Monte Cristo. Who the bloody hell Shane? I never say Shane or Simon. Oh, Simon. Yeah. I think he used to live here.
Yeah.
Used to be I said he was the window cleaner. He used to be a bit of a builder, painter and decorator.
Huh?
Simon.
Okay.
I used to call him Shane. That's the one. No,
No, it's Shane, and he used to call him Simon.
yeah, one or the other.
Yeah.
Right, and he used to come. And I can see him now, blonde, fair hair. I remember it's got to be him.
It's got to be
He
him.
painter and decorator.
There you go.
He used to live here, but he had to go back for work purposes.
Smilers on from New Zealand. Lynn Rowland's on.
Well,
Pete and Shell's on.
morning, Pete and Shell.
Click on the web address, copy it, and paste it in your page you want. There you go. From New Zealand. Today's the day the teddy bears have their picnics, says Craig.
Is that because
Is
Rangers
there
are-
a share button for the auction so we can put it on our own social media?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called timothydowd.com/Webby.
Thank you very much, Steve.
timothydowd.com/Webby.
All the help we get, you and me, is
Yeah.
phenomenal. We are a community.
It is a
It is all the
community,
same people plus the odd one every now and then, new one, which is nice and it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we know every Friday or Monday when we do our bits, and we can chat with them from 2,000 miles away, or
You know.
even Australia, Iceland, and what have you. It's lovely. We don't. The thing is with us, you see, is as YouTubers.
As YouTubers.
Yeah, we don't bullshit.
No,
And I can say that on air, if you know what I mean.
you can.
There is some cheesy people, which I'll name nameless, but
Shall we remain nameless?
they will do unless they stand in front of me and I tell them to their face. But whatever I say, it's the truth. Whatever he say is the truth.
Half my lies aren't true.
No, they're not. And listen, you get what you get with me, believe me. And he knows that.
Yeah, he's about that shallow, I tell you.
No, I don't know. Listen, if I don't like you, you will not drink with me. If I like you, and you're my friend for life, believe me, that's the thing with me.
There you go.
I'm straight as a die. I tell you to your face, and that's it. Some people don't like me because I'm Marmite. They think he's a mouth, but I don't care. I've got this far in life.
You say you're my mate or Marmite?
Well, Marmite to some people, but it is what it is. And I think I'd have more friends than non-friends. But if you want to go out for the night, mate, Webby's your man.
Exactly.
Isn't that right?
And you don't have to say a word.
Yeah, yeah.
You can just
Or spend any money.
all spend any money.
What
No,
do
I'm
you-
getting these because I had bacon.
What do you mean you want to come out with me again?
Well, I'll be out with
dear.
you. What day is today? Thursday.
Friday. You lost-
Friday. You'll
you-
be out with me tonight.
You've lost it. Yeah, I'll be there. I've got to go to the apartment in a minute, sort that out. It'd be nice. So if anybody's, yeah, we'll sort that out later.
Yeah.
I'll be like, then they can come and see us. Come and see us. Come on the blogs. Come have a drink at Monte Cristo.
Come on,
We're
drinking.
doing some slight advertising for Monte Cristo with 3 horseshoes.
I know.
Have we been looked after yet?
I have.
Have you? When?
I met about 12 Welsh guys walking down the street, and I said, "Right, lads, if you want a decent beer, go to Monte Cristo." They spent the whole week in the Monte Cristo. They spent a fortune in there, and
You got a drink. You got
I
one
got
drink.
a drink.
You got one drink at a day.
No, I got 2, I think.
Right, let me tell you, Dave and Monte Cristo. Me and you gotta have a talk.
No,
When we gotta
no.
have a- no, this is for me personally. I told you, I'm face to face. He's coming on my walk anyway next week. He's gonna buy all my beer. Dave and Monte Cristo. We're gonna have a great walk. We've got lots coming.
Mm.
Even more people. Mark the book is coming. We're all coming.
The German guy's coming as well, Reinhold.
Yeah, fantastic.
He's coming.
Do you reckon he can keep up with us?
Oh yeah, drinking, you mean?
With you,
I'm not going to drink.
we're gonna get a taxi over. We're
We
gonna
are
have
getting a
good
taxi.
session.
Where are we going to meet?
Well, we're gonna meet in Queen Vic, aren't we?
No, where are we going to meet here to get the taxis? What I'm saying.
Oh, we'll be in Eclipse. won't we?
Eclipse. What time? In case anybody's here.
Oh, hang on, Ray God.
Right,
Excuse-
what?
I've
And we've got to
got-
go anyway because it's 1:45.
I've
Ladies and gentlemen, say ta-ra, Webby.
Oh, bye. Tell everybody, love you loads. Don't forget the vlog Sunday morning with Dawn Buster. Yeah, I've got to go live on the radio now. Post FM, 102 to 103.
Right, off you go. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. Don't forget, I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, meet up Monday. Wednesday is Balcony Banter, where I'm telling my memoirs at the moment. And on Fridays, we meet at the Freaky Friday in Monte Cristo. Don't forget, Webby Sports Roundup goes out at 7 o'clock tonight, Friday night. And he also is doing a couple of midweek ones that I do for him, and the Sunday vlog, which is fantastic with his beautiful wife Dawn. If you have not seen any of those, go and check them out. Thanks for watching. As I say, this is Webby's channel as well. We're going to both, but he's gone away to talk to Ray Wild on Coast FM. And as I say, yeah, Meet Up Monday is... I've been cancelling them late because not many people are on the island and people prefer the Friday meet. But if you want to meet Chris, that's the day to do it. Balcony Banter next week is going to be part 2 of my memoirs. And don't forget, I said it before, I'll say it again. Freaky Friday. See ya. You want to be there.